Okay, let's return to some Monster Maker 2, and immediately get into a battle with the witch. Okay, very easy to take out. We have a forest to explore, so let's get exploring. Yeah, I did some checking out of this place, and it is really, really massive, so we may be here a while. Nope, trap. And 4 damage to Hargan, no matter. As per usual, the way we do things is, of course, getting everything uncovered, no matter what it is. And here we have one of those monster salesmen, I believe, so... no, that's quite expensive, and I am really quite covered in terms of... yeah. Don't really need to summon monsters very often, given how pumped up my own main characters are, so yeah. There we got some money. Very nifty. Okay, so... this is a thing where we're gonna be going back and forth a lot. There are 2 doors here. So yes, definitely gonna be running... hey, it's Centauros. Who I don't know what the point of that little exchange was, but sure. Yeah, there will be another door coming up here on the right. Well, upper right. And we're sort of going to be going back and forth between these 2 doors quite a lot. Hey, Mimic! And it, well, went down like a bitch, really. That was amazingly simple. Let's see, what does it smell like? Ah, it smells good. Let's see. No, that's actually... that's a terrible thing. Let's not drink from that. Okay. I have wonders of save states to get out of predicaments like that. Okay, what do we got here? We have... Mosky... I guess it's Moth Gigant. Or, you know, Dead Moth. I don't wish to talk to you. You are generally the get me out of here guy. Wrong button there. Okay, so let us quickly return now. Got that a little bit sorted out. Don't want to go too far in either direction. We want to do all of the exploring possible to get all of the goods and any sort of other things that may come along. Big treasure. Okay, got that there, so go back around. Oh, and that just loops around, so that was mostly pointless, but I'm sure we'll be back to that. Thank you. I'm sure we'll be back to that right side. It was a while ago that I did the scouting for this, but I do remember exiting out of that door again. So let's fight ourselves a boa snake and be on our way. Random door, no thank you. Don't know if... whoa, suddenly dead people. What? No, not the monster section. Do we have a revive spell? One moment while I sort this out. Aha! Okay. That takes care of that. And then we can just magic people back. She has our nice full vital spell. And he's already at full, so that's awesome. Now then, where were we? Yes. Opening up a door, which... do we have the item for that already? Apparently we do. Awesome. Because that was that treasure chest down bottom. I don't want to go that way yet. We will leave that for just a few minutes, because that marks a split in the path. Oh hey, it's Centauros again. How you doing, buddy? Ignore that for the time being. Let's see what else we can get out of over here. Okay, so... triple split path, let's go... right. Oh, going right, we just take a lot of damage and nothing else happens. And we got a nice treasure chest, which did a lot of damage. We got a nice item out of it, so that's okay. We can always heal. And, you know, pay attention and not let people die again. How are we doing on money now, anyway? Hey, hey! Freaking sweet. Tons of money now. I'm not overly worried. Huh? Well, that's a thing to avoid. Not overly worried about fighting fawns. They are very weak so far. Kinda would be nice if we could pick up a nice encounter rate lowering item. And, well, there were mandragoras there, but they were not a problem. And we got another treasure chest which is damaging people. That's going to poison people, so sure. Magic. Depoison. No, it's not poison. Let's see what else. Deparalyze. There it is. Okay. And, well, might as well do a bit of this. Great. There we go. Okay. Takes care of that nicely. And once again, somebody is paralyzed again. More damage. And there's a way out. Let's not go that way just yet. Okay, so now we know that's a way out. That is a... well... yeah, let's take the warp out. Everything should be in place. Okay. Let's not race through quite so many things that we can, you know, manage this a little tiny bit better. Okay, left side really quickly. To the left. See if there's anything at all over here. Oh, it's a, yeah, Cyclops. Okay. That was simple. Trapdoor. Did not lead anywhere, though, so that's rather good. Okay, and we have a warp which leads to a nice treasure chest. That's always frickin' sweet. Back around once again. And now we have Mandragora as a normal enemy. Very interesting. Okay, let's get to the final path. Let's get to some healing, because Harrigan is about to die. Much better. Right on over here. Let's see what happens if we say right. Oh, it just goes there. And we can't avoid the warp, so why not? We'll do that. Doesn't much matter. Must flip all the flippy things. Even though I don't think we actually get any special bonus for doing that, but at least we get a lot more money. Okay, let's just really quickly find out. Can we go left? Sure, that works. And it leads to a gravestone. With a... war cat, I guess. Well, not sure it was a thing. Wonder if we'll now see war cats around. Yeah, okay, don't want to warp out yet again. Let's try just getting through all this. A lot of nearly dead people, but we should be almost out of the forest now, I think. Let's actually make the right choice there, go the correct path. Okay. Sorry for all the save state loading there. Sort of got confused as to where I was for a moment. Well, that was nice and pointless, but at least it only had a fawn. Oh, what are you again? Are you... Yeah, he is the type that warps us out, as we thought. And there's our buddy Centauros again. Okay, I guess it's time to go ahead and heal. Make use of that. Alright. 108 is full for her, I keep forgetting. Wolf does not have many hit points, but it makes sense, you know, being sort of a glass cannon, I guess. And that's a bit annoying. All these one-way paths. Come on. Round you go. Okay. Oh, whoa, no. None of that now. What the hell even happened? Let's just go ahead and try some magic. Who has what? We have freeze here. Of course I don't know what it is that is, killing any particular person. This seems to be all... Oh, Mega Thunder. That sounds awesome. There. That got everyone through okay. Now there's a door that needs a key. Hopefully we already have it. That was interesting. And rather brief. And once again we get to go around the bend. I told you there'd be a lot of this. This is a rather annoying forest because of this. You want to explore all the places, but doing so requires going around and around and around the loop. And I still wish this were the kind of game in which, you know, leveling was a thing. Since, you know, it would be quite nice to actually be able to throttle with all of this extra grinding that we're doing instead of just getting money for it. Okay, so now. Used the door key, which I have no idea where we even found it. And we have, what looks like... It looks like it just says wolf, but like with extra symbols like wolf. Also, I think people died in there, so let's try that with a little bit more HP, shall we? So I have no idea what... I know that that thief's kind of outfit indicates something, but I'm not certain what. Okay, that's a bit better. Oh, and someone's already dead. Seriously, one hit kill. That's definitely not nice. So, I'll just go ahead with that. Is that the only one she has? Nope, Mega Flame is one she has as well. She, I don't believe, no, Vina has no sort of attack magic, but that's quite alright since, you know, she has that sword that sort of kills things in a single hit. Okay, so there is basically no saving her. Oh well, too bad. We made it out with a couple people alive instead of just one, so we'll go with that. Let's see, where is that thing? We have 3 of those left. I'm not going to waste any right now until we have some better idea of how close we are to being done with this damn place. That was probably a mistake. Can we run from the battle? Yes, we can. Okay. Yeah, right. Let's just head back to the nearest town everybody resurrected. Hey, that actually worked that time. Of course, I could have gone to that warp, but I guess either way is about equally effective. Okay, don't want the inn just yet. There's our church. There we go. And we have so much money, it is freaking ridiculous. I'm pretty positive that when last we left off, I did not have any further, money grinding to do in order to get items. I'm like 99% positive we didn't need any, new gear. That we had everything that we could possibly have. Which was, best of the best. But we'll probably get to another town on the other side of this forest anyway, at which point that statement will become moot. On, getting new gear in the new town. That's just an assumption, though, as always. This looks important. What is an Izumi? Let's find out. It is a spring or a fountain. Should have guessed, given... Oh, jeez. Based on the, picture there, I probably could have guessed that, but that's okay. How many of these centaurs are we gonna find? Is this like a scripted battle you must lose, or... Huh. I don't know. Just keep going and just see what happens. Maybe the idea of it is... Let's say no, and... There was an HP and MP restoring thing right there. I do wonder. What if we say no and then yes? It's a thing where we can throw items in? I really hope I don't have to throw a specific item in here, because if I do, that's going to be kind of bad, since I don't know that's the end of the road. There's no place else to go, and I don't think the forest will have, gotten... Oh, wait, is it? How about this up here? Is that where I came from, or... Yeah, that's where I came from. Damn. Okay, so I guess I do have to throw a specific item into the well, so I'm going to go ahead and just experiment. I guess I'll be back a bit later. Okay, that actually did not take long at all to find. It is this right here, which I believe says a green seed. So we throw a green seed into the fountain. We get a tree, and another piece of the meteor. And everybody levels up. Okay, and with that, get a little bit more dialogue there. We were given some kind of item. Now we can just mosey on out. Oop, let's actually go to the exit. Mosey on out. The forest has been taken care of. So, got all sorts of new areas. Down here we have a castle, which is actually a dungeon castle. So that'll be a thing to explore. Up here we have another cave to explore. We have a castle town, so we'll probably find more plot there. And then we have a thing up here which has different music. So I'm sure this will be a very important place. I'll come here probably last, but I'll poke around and find out just what we can find. First things first. Now that we are, you know, quite rich. Okay, so let's see. Oh, no. Don't want anything there. That would be the monster place. I'll just talk to anybody just in case we see any of those large portraits. Since, you know, those always indicate important characters. Okay, so all sorts of weaponry. I'll take care of that off screen. Figure out who can get what and what is better for anybody. You know, if anything, there may not be any improvements here. No, we have an actual castle. Let's save that for last. We have a random house here with cat girls. What do you say, cat girls? Nothing important. We got a pub. That's usually a good place to check. I don't know why it makes us wait so long before getting out of that particular dialogue. That is weird. Oh, we're playing some kind of gambling game. I made 100 whatevers. I don't understand this game, and I don't know how to get away. I made a couple more. How do I... Okay, seriously. Okay, okay. Oh, that was... something. Are we gonna go through this with every character? Okay, there we go. Whatever the hell that was. He did have a name, however, so, you know, presumably he was important. Anyways, now that that's out of the way, yeah, more stuff up here. Didn't talk to this guy yet. There's our church, so looks like all that's left is the castle. Let's go find out who's home. Turn and then talk. There we go. That's interesting. What else is up here? Okay, looks like we have access to their treasure chamber up there. Hey, it's Lufia! And Newt. There's Wolf talking. There's Hargan. Wolf again, Hargan again. Conversation, blah blah blah. Sarah! Hey! Awesome. Kinda wish we had Roland around. He also had that amazing sword, if I recall correctly. People who we can't talk to, so I guess they are either statues or something of that nature. Doesn't much matter. Let's get looting. Looks like we picked up a garnet. Woohoo! Another water of life. That replaces the one that we wasted in the forest there. I'll probably actually buy a crap ton more of those. Since, you know, forest nearby is crazy good for grinding in. Get tons of cash in there. Okay, so with that taken care of, next step is to figure out weapons, armor, and other goods, what I need to buy, and then from there, which of the other, well, probably two, either the cave or this little castle dungeon down here. I will go figure out which of those I'm supposed to go into next in order to continue the plot right along. Oh hey, and actually, let's check out status. Who is in the party now? Sarah, Lufia, Tameron, I guess. I forgot how to pronounce his name. And Vina. Okay. So we have lost Hargan and Wolf, but that's mostly okay. Okay, so yes, I will go do those things, and I'll be back in a little while.